What is up, guys? It's Ultima and EFN from Broken Boxes. Back again with some more Synchro Storm. If you can't tell already, I know that glares right over the words here because, you know, glare is glare and it don't like me. Maybe one day I'll get that fixed. It's kind of hard. My desk is sitting right under a light here, but whatever. So, didn't get Ghost last time. If you've already checked out the first VOD, but let's see what we do this time. And like always, practice safety, blah blah blah, sharp objects, adult. Pardon me, I'm gonna be honest, I'm so tired again. We got done locals and we are exhausted. Oh, and stuff don't want to open for me. Also, doesn't help when you're not getting a full night's sleep the day before. Hopefully I'll get that fixed soon. I'll get a real good night's sleep out like a rock. Out like the rock! Oh, these are the jokes. But not really.
You came here for Yugioh, not our humor. So...
No, you came here to watch us be bad. Let's be honest. We all know why y'all here. Because someone somewhere is probably getting off on it. Alright, starting with nothing but blanks. Let me get up here a little bit more. Stuff around here, but editing, what's live editing? I don't know what editing is.
we don't have time for such frivolous things.
Ain't nobody got time for that here. We gotta go work jobs to be able to pay for our addictions that you guys are now enjoying with us. Wow, that felt like a real bummer. I swear, it looked like there was a shiny there, and then I get to it and it's not.
Disappointment.
It's like, the glare on the border looked like it was shiny and it wasn't. Nope.
Ooh,
lots of whips on this side so far. Oof. Where's my shinies?
Should have at least one or two ultras at this point. There's one super.
Please tell me this ain't the box that's gonna probably be short and ultra because you pulled 6 last time and won. I'd be so hella mad if that was the case. Hyper, okay, so now I'm starting to see some back-to-back supers.
Well, we're so early in this side of the box, so nothing,
Oh, there we go.
First ultra. Necro Synchron.
I think that's my playset now. Now, if you haven't watched already, go watch the other opening of this to confirm whether or not that is the case, because I don't feel like pulling out last time's pulls. Yee.
Yee.
Oh my god, this pack don't want to open for me.
We're gonna have to get the Yee dinosaur out of here. Yee.
I'm gonna yee you out of here in a second.
Right there.
Oorie, mofos, oorie. I'm in oorie mode. Nothing. Blanks. These are the blanks. These are still the blanks. I'm not liking this. This box is scaring me.
Well, there's still a lot of blanks you're gonna end up seeing anyway because this set is literally a duelist pack set, so.
Yeah, but it's been pretty good ratio so far from what we've pulled.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Bird call. Bird!
It would have been great if we synced that perfectly up with the shell there. I gotta say, that was pretty smooth, though. That actually kind of partnered with that pretty good.
That went well. These aren't planned things. These are just our moments of...
We have a universal continuity. Either we're on point or we're not.
No, it's just called... We have our episodes, and they're starting to sync up a bit more.
You can watch as we sync new episodes on YouTube under Broken Boxes TCG. Yes, that was a shameless plug. Thank you.
You did a plug into our plug.
Yes,
what?
Yes, I know.
That's as bad as the fact that our locals, we have Pack streaming at our locals, and Pack is then the friggin' shop people are like, yo, let's stream the stream of Pack streaming in the store.
So then he streamed the stream through the stream, thus causing Packception, local inception. We call it many different names. But the fact that he was streaming the stream at the stream in the stream.
I love though everybody who starts like freaking walking up and hitting the camera. Like, come on, you see the cameras there. Everyone keeps talking. Like at a point, it's like Pack. I get you have someone helping you hold the camera, but I'm so glad your opponent's not looking behind you because you can see your full hand on the friggin' stream. It's like, dude.
Yeah. He shouldn't have streamed it, but still, meme moments.
No, I'm cool with it. She can stream all that, but it's just the fact is, it's like the person you have holding the camera is like straight up just telecasting your hand now. Like, also, yeah, no, just inconsiderate people. You know, like seriously, why do you gotta keep hitting the camera? You see the huge camera arm. It's one of those desk clamp ones. How do you not see that?
Blind people are blind, I guess.
I guess that's what you say, one blind leads the blind. Alright, so that is 6 supers, 3 ultras. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more packs. So I should see at least 2 more.
1 more super and 2 more ultras.
Roughly. Unless I get a crap ton of... Oh, there we go, Sage.
Secretly finding out that card is way more broken than we anticipated. Like, Sage is actually pretty decent.
I'm not shocked. You know, you make a card that's based off Merlin. What do you think's gonna happen? But yeah, a lot of people are sleeping on that. I won't lie. If it goes dirt cheap, I'm gonna hoard them.
Yeah, the eventual money card right there.
I feel like it's a sleeper. I think they're still sitting around like 10s right now. Yeah, no, I see it. It'll fix itself. Yeah, I don't know why every now and then I'm seeing on the program we use to capture this stuff a message saying, oh, my computer might not be optimized for this camera. I'm not sure why it's saying that periodically. It doesn't make any sense. Big boy. Big boy dragon.
I did not pull him last time.
I'm still questioning like why that's happening. It might be because I'm using a new browser. I started using Opera because I want to try to limit the RAM and all that, but I'm not seeing much of a difference on the limitation. In fact, it still feels like it's pushing past the preset of do not go past this. Oh my god, it's still only box 1. Oh, there we go. They're super. Cool.
Is that 8 supers?
I believe so.
That's 8 supers. Huh. You got 1 up super on me.
You had a box of 8 supers already.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I don't even remember counting that. I think so.
Yeah, you did. You did. I'm not completely out of it. I'm only mostly out of it.
Drop the rare in the pile.
What?
I got you.
Oh. I did?
Yeah.
How's that possible?
The flare.
Yeah.
Didn't separate. No big deal.
Alright. Uno box. Done. That is 8 supers and 5 ultras. Okay, good. 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 So far, so good. I still need, I think, another Burkle and another I think I have all my wagtails.
Yeah, I think you pulled a playset last.
Yeah, I think I did. I could be wrong. I'll double check that later on. Or it might not be as hard to get everything as we originally thought it would be. Although I think some of the Bird Super stuff I haven't seen a lot of.
Don't pass me the garbage.
Pass you it? I don't want to hit you with it.
Yay! Idle threats. As I proceed to get knocked in the head with a full box.
No, you get knocked with this.
Yeah.
A chopstick. Maybe a chopstick, but I don't use it for a chopstick.
A metal chopstick.
Yeah.
It's a head scratcher, ain't it?
Back scratcher.
No, back scratcher. Hey, whatever, it works.
Yeah, it works. It's got reach. It's sturdy. And gets to spots you can't reach without being oversized. Oh, bird! The bird called.
Caw.
Caw, mother effer. I
was getting excited. I saw a synchro in that slot.
Nah, I do want that ghost though. I hope we see the ghost. I hope I see that ghost. I'm seeing a lot of Steed. I don't think the Steed gets plated on anything. It's kind of like the logic of our boy who was like, oh man, I'm loving this non-rocket dragon that goes with rockets. It's like, yeah, the effects are alright, Tribute get back too, but you have to hard summon it. There's no way to special it without like reborning it. And it's like, oh well, the field spell, bring out 2 rockets and hard Tribute. That sounds so bad. It sounds so bad.
I mean, it works, but it's still not.
It's very unoptimized.
It's a negative. It's a hard neg.
Seriously, it sounds like it belongs in Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk or some sort of Jason Goes to Space movie. You know, like Jason X.
Dude, I would totally rock to an FPS with this track.
Oh, speaking of FPSs, apparently that Alien game is, like, incredibly brutal.
Which one?
There's an Alien survival game, and it was a hilarious meme that said, this is why I won't ever play this game. The guy goes, he runs away from the alien, turns off the PC, hides under the desk, hoping the alien won't find him. The alien starts walking around, looking around, blah, blah, blah. Walks in front of the table, stands in front of the table. You're expecting, okay, the alien's going to walk away because it doesn't sense anything. Ducks down and looks under the table. I'm like, this ain't old games, dude. These games are a lot more intelligent now. Expect shenanigans like the alien to actually look under the table. This isn't like...
I mean, the logic is, in my eyes, this. Yeah, don't bother hiding. Keep running. Get out of the house.
He was locked in a room at that point. There was no get out of the house.
No window to jump out of?
Nope. He's in space.
So that's another Necrosynchron already.
Another bird call. So extra bird call. I'm expecting a second floor at this box, but I hope you get a second floor. I know you want to place at a flare, but
yeah, I need. There's something else I still need from this. I think from this set, the places everything. I can't remember.
We'll math it up later.
Yeah, we will. And guess what? There's still only half a box. I think I still need cork shooters.
Okay. I think I pulled a place at a cork shooter.
I pulled, I think, 1 so far.
find my stuff.
And I think you pulled 2.
2 sage, 1 bird call, 2 wagtails.
Oof. That floor got bent on the corner.
Eh. That's
Can't
rough.
see it on here. Oh well.
Yeah, you can kind of see it. That's a good bend too.
So don't even bother at this point. Might as well go in trash. It's not going to get bulked. Alright.
I'd put it in there anyway.
Whatever. Alright.
Yeah.
We get yelled at by our bulk collector. That's on you.
I pulled 2 corkscrew, 4 wing rider.
Motorcycle go burr. Ah, there we go.
Another sage.
Sage de fleur.
Yep. That means you have a playset now.
I have a playset.
Oh, you only pulled 1?
Yeah, I only pulled 1.
Wow.
I told you, I'm like, yo, you pulled most of that already.
Yep. I only pulled 1 bird call.
Oh, dang. And before I pull all the stuff that Ed needs to finish his playsets. And before we have one of those moments again.
Oh, like last set.
Where we basically just swapped our pulls. I want to say swapped our pulls, but in reality Ed got most of the pulls in order for me just to get Despia.
Yep, and I got all the bees.
I already have my bees at that point.
Yeah.
Just like I have half my flunderies already.
You did come up on flunderies today. But I still pulled the dumb
Yeah, our sneak peek, I wound up pulling like 2 secret flunderies cards, and then
You pulled Snell and Empen.
yeah, and then I picked up the other M-Pen.
You picked 2 more Empens up. 1 off of Ghostly and 1 off of me.
Yes.
So now you just need 2 more Snells. I pulled the Phoenix and whatever the jank Magistus. Let me read that thing actually.
It's jank.
I know it's jank, but I want to read it.
Nerd. These are the jokes. Another Necro Synchron. Jeez, all the Necro Synchron.
I guess he's good for Magistus. He's still bad, but artwork's cool. Artwork's cool because he actually equipped the monster from the extra deck, and that's why he has the wings.
Oh, yeah, him.
Like,
yeah.
his artwork's actually pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, him. I remember now.
Bulk Secret.
I think. I don't know. I'll read it later. When I actually care.
He equips one of the Magistus from the extra
I'll read it later. I'm not thinking right now.
Alright.
It's almost midnight. We've been up. I've been up since early.
Yeah, earlier than me for once. Go frickin' figure.
Like, I never slept at all.
That's true. Well, I did finally get my copy of Despot 01 if I want to be degenerate now. I mean, I'm already a degenerate, don't get me wrong, but...
Pardon me, quick soda break. I got the thirst that can only be quenched by a nice cold cola.
We'll edit it out in post.
No, we won't.
They thought.
Don't make promises you're not going to keep.
I ain't doing it, hell no.
We got one guy who did it, but he said, I kind of don't want to because how much work it is. And I don't think you guys can afford me. I was like, yeah, no, we definitely ain't paying you.
No, but Ghostly Snail might want to do a collab with us, and we can work out something with them for
Who?
minutes. Our boy Crow. Well, my boy Crow. You didn't get to meet Crow yet.
Nope.
Crow's a really cool dude.
Nope. I work a job that's not letting me basically go out and play locals much anymore.
Alright, I'll get us all the ultimates.
Get to work, that boy.
Yes, I will put that work in for us. If I gotta work somehow to help support this channel, that will be it.
Yeah. Because that's one downside. Like, I could go on other days, but I have social anxieties. So, I don't do well by myself out in public. And I don't know everyone enough there. I know a couple of the people there. I'm okay with them, but on a regular basis, most of the people are like, yeah, no, I don't know well enough to be comfortable yet. But not to say anything against people we do know, but the people we do know, oh my god, Necrosynchron again, jeez!
Are you serious? Another Necrosynchron?
Yes. As I was saying though, people I do know, I kind of don't want to play against because most of them have better decks or just always pull the nuts on me, or they're the striker player who slow plays all the time. As we're in time when they're being called all 7 minutes from time, and now their play slowed up drastically. And I know they're doing it, and it's like, oh, no, I'm not still playing, I'm thinking. It's like, your play's gonna be this. And they're like, nah, and then it's like, okay, yeah, it was this, and this.
Did you say your Celestial was secret?
What?
Spare? Celestial?
I think I have a spare one, why?
Oh, okay. They're getting an Ultra.
Oh.
Because I got an Ultra, I'm taking the secret.
Oh, that's the thing, the Ultra's worth, like, nothing.
Yeah, I know.
The secret's worth, like, 20 or up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, no, the secret's money. Secret's original print. Robin.
Here we go.
Rockin' Robin. Doot.
Yeah, it was either I play the second Punishment or I go back to Imperial Order over Secret Village, but I don't think IO is good. I mean, I think it's a great card, but it's not good for my deck.
Ultra Hound. Commons. Rockin' dem commons. Oh, I know it would have been a hilarious common card in this if they did it. Imagine if Stardust Charge Warrior was a common in this. That would have been so good. Bird Call again! You might not be seeing bird calls.
That's fine. Get them all to you.
Yep. There. Come on, do not let EFN get the ghost. I want the ghost, man. I already did not get the Starlight last time. If I lose out again, I'm gonna be like, are you kidding me? That'd be so cringe. Alright. We're gonna call it now. Somewhere's in here is a ghost. Somewhere in here is a ghost.
For you. Much love, Ultimate. Fingers crossed for you, man. Hey, it could be a no-ghost box, so...
It better not be. It better not be.
I would be upset too. Don't get me wrong.
Like, I already know our normal dealer pulled a double ghost in one cork shooter. And that just makes me feel like very uncomfortable hearing that they already pulled a double. It's like, oh man, that sounds like bad juju.
That's alright, it just means you get to move me the Vertex.
Ed wants the Verte. He wants the he wants the snack. The snack. Liberty at last. Actually, I don't know how true this is not, but San Andreas really getting a full VR treatment.
That's kind of cool.
I don't know, supposedly I heard that was something that was happening with Facebook after it turns to Meta. It's like, if that's the case, that sounds kind of dope. Not gonna lie. I'd be down for that. San Andreas was great. I love that game. Game was wacky. Introduced actual aerial combat. Like, yo. Motorcycle go burr. Yeah! I got it!
Oh, you got it?
I got it!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got it!
I'm happy now.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Give me a sleeve. This thing's immaculate looking. Other than the star thing, you know, it's got that weird star thing that's going on with printing. But the image is like, no, that's the wrong ones.
It's a sleeve for now.
Don't get me the nice sleeve from the box.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be that guy!
You are a little bit. Give me a second. What fucking box? What sleeve?
The box with the lid flaps. Okay, see the blue box? Right behind it. Yes, in there.
What, a fucking penny sleeve?
No, there's the side loaders in there.
There are no side loaders in here.
Folks, pardon me, I need to go BS.
There's no fucking side loaders here, and I'm not digging through the fucking pile. Okay, cool, they were buried.
Hurry, mother!
God, you still have a duelist ID card?
Wait,
Fucking ancient.
wait, this ain't the right one.
Yeah, see, so
Wait,
just put it in the penny sleeve. Fuck it.
that's not penny sleeve. These are sleeve covers. These are a sleeve cover at the end like that. I thought that wasn't the case.
Listen, just sleeve it. For the sake of the stream, just sleeve it in one of those. My god.
Yes.
Side load, here.
That's my god, because I have ASMR issues.
That's not an ASMR issue, that's an asshole ADD, OCD issue. I understand, but as I said, just fucking sleeve it for the time being, Christ.
I am gonna sleeve it. Big boy, ghosty boy dragon. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I got it, folks. I got it. Not to be
$140.
Yes. It means that my case paid for my part of the case paid for itself.
Yeah, what did we pay on this case again? I don't even remember.
I think altogether we spent about I think 500.
Yeah,
roughly.
It was like
It was like 450 to 500, somewhere around there. This was very cheap, but I think that's because early on they didn't think this was going to do so hot. And mind you, we put our order in for us back when it was the first announced, like what, 6 plus months ago.
Yep.
Same with the tins and all that. Before all this stuff got pushed back drastically, we had put our orders in, and it's just really what. Actually, wasn't there supposed to be a card in this set too? I think in this set there was a draw card for birds or something, or wins, or was that in another thing I'm thinking of?
That's another thing.
I have to look into it. I can't remember. I feel like there's something.
I think that's Battle Legends.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is I'll get copies from Ed. Another wagtail. I'm really starting to question if you're going to get all your bird stuff.
Yep. You're like leaning all over them supers.
I will lick them supers in a second just to see your reaction.
Not my reaction. You just get taken out of the bulk. You lose a whole, let's see, 50. You lose a whole $2, sir.
Worth it. Alright, last pack. Can we see some Gucci?
I don't know, how many ultras did you pull out of here?
I lost count. Super.
Okay. Ooh, so you only packed one Baron. Right?
No, I packed two today. Maybe I only packed one. Yeah, I only packed one Baron today and one week 4. Yeah, no.
Wait, you packed a Baron today too?
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. No, I did pack their Baron. I'm sorry. I'm not mathing right, people.
Where's the other Baron?
Over here.
Where?
Right here.
No.
Oh,
Baron.
Baron. Oh, yeah, no, I did not see a second Baron. I only got one Baron.
Wow, that's kind of rough, actually.
I lost the Baron for a ghost, I guess.
That's reasonable.
That's still kind of sad, though.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, you only saw one.
If you see 3 more... Wait, you only pulled one Baron so far, right?
One Baron.
If you see 2 more Barons...
You're guaranteed the first Baron. You're guaranteed the first Baron. That covers the birthday.
More or less, but you might need the bird stuff off me after everything's said and done.
Yeah, but that
so we'll see where things go.
Well, bird coal is not really predominantly necessary for...
oh, you want your playsets and everything. You know you do.
More than likely. Yeah, so as he was saying before I rudely interrupted, up next is EFN, EFN, EFN Mofugga, whatever you wish to call me. One of these days while I'm going through this, I'll go through how I acquired the nickname EFN. It's actually kind of funny, and it's not related to any gaming or streaming or anything like that. So, yes, go ahead, do your happy dance because you pulled a ghost rare. You know, if I pull a ghost rare and more than one Baron this year...
I'm also going to just pop into this.
Yeah, no, this beat is pretty dope.
This track feels something like straight out Cyberpunk, and I love Cyberpunk.
You gotta play one of the lo-fi stations just because it's more than one song. Starting off with a Hound. I'm gonna Hound Ultima here to put away his commons into the box. After I drop like all of them all over the table. I dropped like 10 of them. That is less. That is less than the supers you were leaning on. Size-wise. Alright, add 3 more comments to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we introduce you tonight's main show of me ripping out Effen's hair.
I have your knife. So you can't cut my hair.
I'm not gonna cut, I'm just gonna rip it.
Alright, let's get this back to where we were.
We'll find out if we can spin Effen like a Beyblade.
Alright, I got another clear wing rider. That makes 5 of them for me.
Jeez Louise! Vroom vroom!
Yeah. Car games on motorcycles like me.
Apparently. I want to have another Taco Baco.
You still have Taco Baco left?
Dude, I didn't know I leaked yet.
Oh dude, I would have pounded through all 14 of those. No, I definitely am not. Alright, Floral Knight. I am the South Jersey Sasquatch. Should really market that. open a deli and make it a sandwich. There we go. Another Robin. I think I have a plate. Nope, that makes my playset of Robins. Throwing stuff all over the place here because it's commons. Doing as much damage to our bulk as Ultima was. I think Ultima left the room to go happy dance somewhere else that he got the ghost rare. Alright, another sage. That makes a playset of sage for me. Sausage de fleur. And a piper. And only 2 supers on this side so far and 3 ultras. And nope. Make sure. Yeah, I thought I started stacking commons with the rares. I got a little confused there. I hate extra labor. I'm constructively lazy, as I like to say. Do stuff that is unnecessary to make things less arduous. Wheel. Alright, another Robin. Oof. Double Robin box. That's the worst, seeing double ultras out of one box.
This is all, I think, 2 or 3 Necrosynchrons in a row almost.
In one box?
I think I saw 2 in one box and 2 in another.
Oh, okay. Oof.
I saw a lot of Necrosynchron. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
And I've only seen 2 corked guns the entire run.
That's what I have is 2 corks at this point too. I would like to see only 1 more cork. No more than 1 more cork. Maybe 2, just so Ultima could get his extra. Alright, Sanctuary. That's the card that I need, is just Sanctuaries, and that's a super. So, I said you left the room to go do another happy dance in another room. Just dance across the whole house.
I wanted to go look at one of the binders or something.
Okay.
It's not in the binder. I'm going to have to search pins for where my Celestials are at.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to have so many new cards to read through the set and figure out if they're actually viable for anything. Alright, Clear Wing. Why they didn't give us the Clear Wing Synchro in all art? Or was it the other guy? Hey, Wagtail. That makes my playset.
What?
Wagtail. If I didn't already have a playset, I forget. I think I had the playset for Wagtail.
I think everyone's upset for stupid reasons. I mean, where we have Ghost Clear, Ghost Crystal, it makes sense that Ghost Big Boy Dragon was going to be in this.
Yeah, no, I get that. Alright, so that ends that box.
Ugh.
On to box number 2. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Yes, I pulled a Mario thing. I'm Italian, I can do that.
So am I.
Necro Synchron.
Italian half hour.
And another Sanctuary.
Was the first match to get flagged for it? Totally would do this with Flog Molly.
Yeah. Yep, so I got 5 in that last box. Well, hey, at least it wasn't a no-ghost case.
Yeah, no, that was a major by her.
Yes. Promenade, Thrush. Yeah, we're just starting to see a bunch of duplicates now, so it's more of a chase for good dupes like Sage, which I pulled another Sage. Baron. What was it?
All the Barons.
Yeah, all the Barons.
I think we got enough for the birds already.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have all the bird stuff.
God, pardon me. Holy crap, that is
Bless.
that Pepsi, man.
You just gassy mother.
Mind you, I just had one of those black cherry Pepsis and Taco Baco.
Those black cherry Pepsis are banging though.
Oh yeah, no, they're great. I'm gonna say this though. They do leave a bit of an aftertaste later on.
Yeah, I like the bottle better than the can. The bottle tastes more like the Canada Dry Wisniak, and it's actually amazing.
I've never seen the bottle because this is where we live in this area.
Wawa sells it.
I haven't seen it on Wawa.
Huh. I know Dollar Tree had it. I was like, what is this?
Nope, that stuff sells out instantly.
Alright, and wheel. Fleurette.
Sad troller boy Jess sent them a video on Facebook. You'll have to watch it at a point. I said with the Devil Artist universe, Kirk Selver's Michael Myers.
Oh jeez. Oh, bird call. It makes 2 bird calls for me now.
What's really dang funny about it?
What's that?
So it's like, what is that, a JoJo character? So it's not a JoJo character, it's like, but his shirt is off. His shirt is not, why is his shirt off?
Another Necro Synchron. So that's 4 from this box.
Oh, that ghost went down hard.
140, right?
It's 115.
Oh, dang.
People are selling it at 115, 120, and there's about 10 to 15 listings. It's crashing. People are like, hey, it's a cool card, but no bueno.
It's just legacy support.
Wow, Burkall is like the second highest Ultra?
Really? Like 15 bucks?
16.
Yeah.
15, 16.
Clearwing.
Clearwing is sitting at about 14, 15. Wagtail's sitting about 7-8. Rumble Robin is 7-8. Cork Shooter is 4-5.
That's my place at a bird calls.
So, yeah, where is the Sage?
Sage is dirt cheap.
Oh my god, I'm about to buy like all the Sages. It would be bad. Oh my god, yeah, Sage draft card. Oh my god, I'm about to like buy all the Sages. God, just bop this track.
Alright, no Baron in that box. Last box, everybody. Let's see if we can pull a double ghost or another Baron. Because if we don't pull another Baron out of this, this means this case was 2 Barons.
And that's kind of sad, because most cases have been 3 to 4 Barons.
Yeah. So, might pull a Baron, might not. If I don't, that is going to kind of
I guess
suck.
that maps out to the guy who bought 3 cases and only pulled about like, I want to say 8 to 11 Barons, somewhere around there. Not a lot. Yeah, no, it makes sense then. I had like a couple cases where Baron was shorted.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Speedroid Recovery. I think this pack because there's a nice little still shot. Alright, cool. There we go. Put that shot back. Put that pack back. Stay on the left.
Oh my god, wait, what?
What's up?
Is this true?
I don't know.
I have to look this up at the point. Apparently, Steve from Blue's Clues married the actress that played Lynette from
That's false.
Comfy Couch. Like, what?
That's false.
I'm about to say, that does
They're
not
good
sound-
friends, but that is false. Another Wagtail. Yeah, I seen that. I mean, that was kind of believable. But no, they're just actually good friends, and apparently Steve is still single. I mean, I'd ship that romance. That'd be kind of cool.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, I finally pulled Clear Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Of course, only in Ultra. Yeah, I knew that was false. I already looked into it.
So, yeah, what? That is crazy.
Yeah, it's my first Crystal Clear Wing. That's a little weird.
Word.
Out of half a case.
Huh. Oh my god, it's so funny. At a point, in Phoenix Destroyer, Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer hit 150 on TCG at a point today.
Yep.
Someone's like, yo, we're really spending this on that.
On Dragoon Light.
Seriously, yeah, no, that's dumb.
Well, people spend dumb money on dumb things. Som Blue. Ooh. Means I only got 2 ultras left in here.
Ooh. At
What's up?
November 25th.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe around the 25th. Let's keep an eye out. Possible restock of Godzilla Titan box.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Gem Check just said put it out. Shipping to the US on November 25th. Estimated time arrival might not be till February, but I want. I swear, you know, Jim definitely needs to remake those boxes because, oh man, I want. God.
Bird Sanctuary. What's up?
I'll show you the meme later. This is a little too insensitive to put out there.
Alright.
Oh God, Ruby Halloween costume is hilarious. It's Ruby in a trash can, and it just has a giant like signpost on her, trash.
Ha. Nice. I have 5 packs left, and I've pulled 13 ultras, so I think I got my shorted box. Clearwing Synchro. 4 packs. 2 ultras to go.
Come on, the nuts.
Ew. Another Wing Rider. This is a shorted box. That means we got 2 Barons. An uneven break between the boxes. Nope, Necrosynchron. So it's not shorted, but that means it's a 2 Baron box. Unless I get a 6th Ultra in here. 2 Baron box. Kinda stinks. Alright, last pack, guys. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we do here. And it's garbage. Alright, so we still beat the spread on the ultras and everything. Ultima got his clear wing that he wanted. By the way, did you pick top of case or bottom of case?
Top.
Look, wonder if that was left side or right side.
I think that was left side had Ghost.
Okay, because you already know which 3 were which.
Roughly.
Alrighty.
I think it was left side.
Alrighty, guys, that wraps it up for us. We broke open a case here worth of boxes over 2 series. We did get the targeted Ghost Rare. Very much to our anticipation. Sadly, we did not get a lot of Barons. I mean, we got our single each, but that was still overall rough.
That's still under, because there were still case 3, so 3 to 4, and you got the Ghost. So we got short on that, but we got way too many Wing Riders. Especially you. Oh my God, that's like 6, 7?
Oh, and the blues. Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah, so that was definitely not an even spread on some of the cards.
Yeah. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for us. We will catch you next time. As always, may all your pulls be broken. Peace out.